How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. How was your day?
Normal.
Normal. Okay. Did you go to school? Are you on your holiday? What are you doing?
I'm in the holiday.
You are having a holiday. Okay, good. Uh, Let me just double check what we were doing. Uh, okay, because I didn't see you on Tuesday, so I just want to double check here. Okay, we've actually finished that one. Okay, so we will get the new one for you. Okay, so what have you been doing on your vacation?
Mm, I'm still swimming.
You still going to school?
Swim.
Oh, swim. Okay, yes, because it's summer there. Okay, did you go to the beach to swim? Did you go to a swimming pool?
Now I'm going to the swimming pool.
The swimming pool, good. And did you go with your friends? Did you go with your family?
I'm going alone.
Okay, you went alone. Did you not get bored? Were you not bored that you had no one to play with?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. It's good to be able to enjoy your own company. Okay, so let us start the new unit. Okay, Unit 9, crime scene. What do you understand by the word crime scene?
Not much.
Okay, so crime scene, that is what happens when a bad guy, a criminal, does something wrong at a certain place. So that place will be called a crime scene. Okay, match 6 of the news headlines on the website with the photos. Can you name the crimes in the photos? Okay, so crimes can be anything. It can be if somebody kills somebody, it can be if somebody steals somebody else's stuff, it can be drugs, it can be putting a house on fire, it can even be graffiti on walls. Okay, so our top crime stories: murderer escapes from Dartmoor prison, drug dealer caught and jailed for 6 years, police investigate shop manager over theft of €10,000, country house burgled, valuable electrical goods stolen, police arrest shoplifter for the 10th time, joyriders steal cars and set fire to them, yobs vandalize public toilet, arsonists set fire to an old house, and muggings on the increase in London. Okay, so what words here don't you understand? What words do you need me to explain to you?
Mugging.
Mugging. Okay, so mugging is what happens when you're walking on the street and someone comes up behind you, either with a gun or a knife, and they take your stuff, like your cell phone, your money, anything that is valuable. So even sometimes your jewelry, if you wear a nice chain, they can maybe steal the chain. Okay, can you think of any other word that you don't understand?
Burgle.
Mm,
Burgle.
burgled. Okay, that means when they break into a house and they steal your stuff. Okay, so match 6 of the news headlines on the website with the photos. Okay, so look at A. Which number do you think matches with picture A? Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Which number do you think matches with picture A?
Four.
Good. Okay, B. Which number do you think matches with picture B?
B. E.
No, picture B matches with which number?
B.
B and 3. Okay, it's not 3. Try again. Okay, what is a shoplifter?
I don't know.
Okay, a shoplifter is somebody that will very sneakily steal something off the shelf of a shop and put it in their handbag, in their clothes, in their jacket, and then they will walk out the shop without paying for that item. So, what do you think B is?
Mm, Number 8.
Okay, no, she's not in a public toilet. She is in a shop. So, she will be considered a shoplifter. She is putting her glasses, or not her glasses, the shop's glasses that she has not paid for, into her bag. She is stealing them. So it'll be 5. Okay, what do you think is happening? Number C. I mean, letter C. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Okay, so C will be 2. Drug dealers caught and jailed for 6 years. Okay, look at D. The house on fire. What do you think D matches with?
If 3.
Why would a house on fire be a shop manager who steals? Can you try again?
Uh, 3.
I just told you three is incorrect. A shop manager. Why would the house be on fire? Okay, come pay attention. Try again.
Number 6.
Okay, but that says steal cars. D is not a car. Okay, D will be number 9. Arsonist set fire to an old house. So there is your words. Set fire to an old house. That is an old house. Okay, let's look at E. What is the answer for E?
Mm, 6.
Yes, very good. And then F, the last one. Well, what do you think F is?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you try?
Mm, 10.
10. Okay, no, it'll be Yobs vandalized public toilet. So vandalize means they write all over it and they make it look different to how it was. Okay. So complete the chart with words from headlines and then listen and check. Okay. So I'll give you the example from number 1. Okay. So arson, it means to set fire to a building or etc. So the criminal is called an arsonist. Okay. Then we have burglary, burglar, and what will number 2 be?
Burn.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Burn.
Burgled, this word here, or burgle. Okay. So the crime is drug dealing. The verb is deal drugs. So what is number 3? And your answers are here, so you must just double check. What is number 3?
Drug dealer.
No, look for the headline over here that has the word drugs or deal drugs. Look for a headline that matches this. Then you will get your answer. So if we look here, drug dealer caught and jailed for 6 years. There is our drug. There is another word for deal. So what is the criminal called then?
Drug dealer.
Good. Okay. Joyriding, something, go joyriding. So what is the criminal called?
Jail rider.
Good. Okay. Mugger, mug something. So what is the crime called?
Mugging.
Good. Shoplifting, shoplift. What is the criminal called?
Nothing.
What is the
Gang rob.
criminal? Say that again?
Gang rob.
No. Look for a sentence that's got something similar to shoplifting or shoplift. Look at number 5.
Shoplifter.
Yes. Okay, then we have robbery, robber, someone or someone, a bank, shop, etc. So look for a sentence that has a word similar to robbery or robber.
Gang rob.
Good. So rob. Okay. What is the crime called? The criminal is called a thief and the verb is steal something.
Mm.
Okay, look at number 3.
Theft.
Good. Okay, this is meant to be theft. The crime is called theft. The criminal is a thief, and that is to steal something. Okay, so the crime is vandalism. The criminal is called a vandal. So what is the verb? What do they do?
Vandalize.
Yes. Okay, the crime is murder. The criminal is called what? And the verb is murder someone.
Murderer.
Yes, very good. Okay. So are any of these crimes a problem in Vietnam?
Mm, dog rob.
Okay,
What's
Rob,
that called? Thief.
say that again.
A dog thief.
Okay, a thief. So a robber, a thief. Okay. So do people break into houses and steal your things?
Mm, little.
A little. Okay. And drugs, are there any drug dealers?
Mm, some of.
Okay, but it's not a big problem. So it's not everywhere. Okay. Look out, rob and steal. Okay, so you rob a place or a person. So gangsters robbed a bank on Saturday. You steal something from a person or a place. So someone has stolen my calculator. Okay, so now let's choose the correct verb in the sentences and then we'll listen and check. Okay, so one, a gang of criminals robbed or stole a bank in central Paris yesterday.
Rob.
Good. The police have questioned or asked a number of teenagers.
Ask.
Okay, it's going to be questioned. So when there is a crime, the police don't ask, the police question. So they're going to question you about everything. Where were you? What were you doing? Who were you with? What time did you finish? Those are questions. So police will question you. Okay, number three. Police suspect that somebody deliberately, so they mean on purpose, put or set fire to the hall.
Set.
Good. Somebody broke or burgled into Highfield School on Saturday night.
Burg.
Okay, not burgled, we'll use the word broke. So they broke into. We don't use the word burgled into, we just use the word burgled. Okay. A woman stole or robbed jewelry worth 1,000 euros from a shop in the town center.
Stole.
Good. Police escaped or arrested a 45-year-old man yesterday in connection with her death.
Arrest.
Good. Okay, so let's listen to the audio.
Lesson 9A, Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
A gang of criminals robbed a bank in central Paris yesterday. During the day, they hid in a shop next door to the bank, and then got into the bank during the night by making a hole in the wall. The gang escaped with €1 million in cash.
2.
Residents of the Marcham housing estate in Bristol are complaining that gangs of young people are openly selling heroin and cocaine on the streets. The police have questioned a number of teenagers, but say that they have no firm evidence to make arrests.
3.
South Milton Village Hall was destroyed in a fire last night. Fire engines came from nearby Kingsbridge, but were unable to put out the flames. An empty petrol can was found nearby. Police suspect that somebody deliberately set fire to the hall.
4,
Somebody broke into a Highfield school on Saturday night and caused thousands of pounds of damage. They obviously weren't burglars, as nothing was stolen. However, they smashed a lot of desks, chairs and computers and broke a number of windows.
5,
A woman stole jewellery worth £1,000 from a shop in the town centre. She asked to see some necklaces and earrings and then put them into her bag while the shop assistant wasn't looking and ran out of the shop. She was later identified from CCTV footage and arrested.
6,
The body of a woman was found at a flat in South London on Sunday. She died of gunshot wounds. Police immediately started to look for her husband, who disappeared at about the same time. Police arrested a 45-year-old man yesterday in connection with her death.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we are going to decide which 3 of the crimes in exercise 2 are the most serious and why. Okay, so which 3 crimes do you think are the most serious crimes?
No. First is 5.
5, okay. Wouldn't you say murder is more serious than robbing or stealing from a jewelry store?
No, murder is more serious.
Okay. And then what else? So murder, then stole from a stole jewelry, and what else?
Mm. No, burn the hole.
Burned
Burn the hole.
or burn the hall? Okay, good. So why do you think that murder is a serious crime?
Is that lots of people can fall into that hole and die.
Okay. So I'm not too happy with your answer. So what you can say is something like when people murder, you take away a person's right to live. Because remember, everybody has a right to live. And when you murder, you take away someone's mother, someone's father, someone's child.
Okay.
Okay. So, number 5. Why do you think stealing is a serious crime?
Because when you stealing, you will you take away a very important thing from other people or a lot of money.
Good. Okay. And then why do you think burning or setting fire to a hall is a serious crime?
Because because that will make a lot of light and people and
Okay.
people will hurt them eyes when I look at that, and also create lots of heat.
Okay, good. Okay. So, noun suffixes. So, ER, OR, IST, and ICIAN. So, suffixes is something that you add to the end of a word. And prefixes is something you add to the beginning of a word. So like your prefixes is like IM in front of important. I mean UN in front of the word important, so it becomes unimportant. So now suffixes, okay, so words that describe a person who does a particular activity often ends in ER, OR, IST, or ICIAN. So if you think of doctor, doctor ends in an OR. If you think of electrician, somebody that comes and makes sure that your electricity in your house is working properly, that ends in an ICIAN. Okay, so words that end in an ER or OR are often connected with a verb. So a mugger is somebody who mugs people. A film director is somebody who directs films. Words that end in IST are often connected with a noun. So an arsonist commits arson. A novelist writes novels. And then words that end in ICIAN are often connected with an ICAL adjective or noun. So an electrician does electrical work and a magician does magic. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so complete the words with ER, OR, IST, or ICIAN. Use the information in the Learn This box to help you. Okay, so he's a something. He makes political decisions.
OR.
No. So if you think of political decisions and you think of people in power, like your government, what is another name for those people?
Politician.
Okay, politician. Good. He's an act. He acts in plays and films. What do you call someone that acts in plays and films and movies?
Actor.
Good. So we add the OR. She's a software program. She programs software.
Programmer.
Good. She's a reception. She works in a reception at a big hotel.
Receptionist.
Receptionist. Very good. As a child, my sister was always good at maths. Now she's a
Master.
Okay,
Mathis.
it's not the IST, it's the ICIAN. It's called a mathematician. So what that means is somebody that's really, really good at maths. Okay. She's a scientist. She works in a science laboratory.
And scientist.
Good. He's a violin. He plays the violin.
Violinist.
Say that again.
Violinist.
Okay, it's called it's the IST, a violinist. Okay, she cleans offices.
Cleaner.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to match pictures A to H with the people in exercise 6. So number 1, which letter do you think shows us a politician? Can you find the politician?
What? Number E.
Good. Number 2, he's an actor. Where is the actor?
Number E.
Yes, E is a politician. Now we're looking at number 2. He is an actor. So where is the actor?
Actor. Number C.
Good. She's a software programmer. So software has got to do with computers. So who do you think is a software programmer?
Number D.
No, does that lady look like she's working on a computer?
D.
Not D. There's D.
Number G.
Good. She's a receptionist at a hotel. So a receptionist is somebody that stands at the front desk. They welcome the guests, give them their room keys.
B.
Good. Who do you think is the mathematician? Number 5.
Number 5. Number F.
Good. She's a scientist. Who do you think is a scientist?
Scientist. Number A.
Good. He's a violinist. He plays a violin.
H.
Good. She's a cleaner. She cleans offices. It will be, what is the last picture that we haven't used?
D.
Very good. Okay. So we are finished for today because there's not enough time for us to come back for 5 minutes because there's only 2 minutes left. Okay. So I will see you next week, Tuesday.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.